I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022, and over the past year and a half, I've noticed the scale went up about 8 pounds. Let's experiment with carnivore and counting calories and see what improvements I can make. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
So I'm going to get sappy and preachy, and I don't care. Hi, I'm Terry. So I just, I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm not driving, by the way. I'm just sitting in my garage, and that's why I can't hold y'all still. Oop, there goes my light. Anyway, I just want to say, I think it's amazing how God uses people and situations. And I look back in my life and I think, man, I remember, I'm going to open this door because it's hot. I remember, when I was younger and, oh, if I could just lose this weight, life would be this way. If I could just lose this weight, I'd do this. If I could just lose this weight, I could do that. And, I don't necessarily think that God said, no, Terry, you have to wait to lose weight. But I do think that I found this way of eating at just the right time. I do feel like it was in God's timing. And I feel like, had I lost my weight early on, we would have all never connected. And I feel like you guys are so important in my life. Each one of you are so valuable and such a powerful part of my journey. Those of you who comment, those of you who don't comment, those of you who are local, those of you who live in whole other countries, I appreciate all of you so much. And I think that had I lost weight at a different time, this wouldn't have all come together to where we all learn from each other. Because, yeah, I've got a channel, but you all have so much value and input for me. You all teach me so much every day. I mean, in the comments, you all just have the most amazing advice and tips and tricks and suggestions. And I know a lot of you have your own channels, and so I really try to make sure I tell you all to, if you got a channel, you feel free to always be able to put it in my comment section, because I truly believe we can learn from each other no matter who and what and how. You know what I mean? And so I just want to say thank you to you guys. You guys truly have been a blessing to me, and God has blessed me so much with you guys. This channel and this weight loss, it's all because of God. You know what I mean? And I truly believe He led me down this road at this time. And like I said, had it been any other way, any other time, we all wouldn't have connected. And so I just want to make sure I tell you guys how much I appreciate you, how important you are to me, and how valuable you are to me, and all your wealth of knowledge and education that you all give me in the comments. I just want to make sure I say thank you, because I truly cannot thank you enough. You guys are amazing, and I really, really appreciate you, and I am so blessed by having you all as part of my life. Okay, I'm done with my sappy. Love you guys. I'll see you when I eat. Dear lunchtime Terry, I'm sorry, but after yesterday, I'm extra hungry. So I'm going to eat one of your buns and these two little extra things that came with it. So take 15. I'm sorry later, Terry. I'm not putting anything on them. I'm just eating them. So you're going to be missing out on them. So sorry. But the day after doing something bad like I did yesterday, I shouldn't say bad. I didn't eat horrible, but when I overeat like that, then I'm extra hungry the next day, which typically can lead into more binging. So I'm extra hungry this morning. So brunch time, Terry. Sorry about that, but you're on your own. Okay, we're going to eat. It's about 15-ish. So here's what I did since I shortchanged myself. I've got a whole bottom, and then I took the third one And I cut it in half and then cut it in half again. So I'm going to be eating my burger, and I'm going to hold it with this little quarter piece right here, and I'm going to dip it. You know me. I got issues. But anyway, so we're going to dip it still, just like usual. Now I need a place for my thumb. So I didn't want to just hold the burger. I know I can wash my hands. Be quiet. So, listen. This little thing has some stuff in it. This is what I do. I'm just being honest. I go through. And I cleaned it off. And then that way, I know I could use a paper towel. I just don't want to. Sometimes I just like y'all to know the real me. But I think I need a spoon. Got a knife. I'm going to stir up my stuff here, my sauce. Not only do I like that, but I like this. It's just how I roll. Now, now we can dip it again. Because it's all mixed up in there. That is some G. Hughes ketchup, some Yo Mama's ketchup, some Yo Mama's barbecue sauce, some G. Hughes honey mustard, and some, what do you call them thing? Minced onion, so that's what this is. So, there we go. That's gonna be my lunch. How's your day going so far? You doing okay? I'm doing a report I have to do for the state. It's my least favorite report because I have to look through like 1,100 client names, and I have to make sure their thing matches my thing. It's a big old long Excel spreadsheet, and it's just tedious to go through. Does name. So it's like the one report I hate more than anything. I don't know. I just hate it. Anyway, so that's what I know. And like I said, I'm fixing to eat, and it's so good. Did I tell you yesterday that I was cold, so I wanted to go outside. So I did, and I called one of my nurses out there because she's really good at knowing plants and stuff. And I was gonna go for a walk, but then I walked by this little rock bed thing we have out there. I saw these weeds, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull weeds. So I was out there about 15-20 minutes pulling weeds. But after I saw it, I called her out there because, like I said, she knows plants. I said, and it's Leslie, you know, the one who likes to be outside and go and do. I said, girl, come outside a minute and help me figure this out. So she come out and helped teach me what was a weed and what was a plant. So, like I said, I was outside about 10-15 minutes, but sometimes you just need to get out and out. Great outdoors. When work is really cold, so got my long sleeves on again. You know, office buildings are a funny thing. Some times the office building is set on 72, but it feels like it's 105. Other times it's set on 72s and feels like 65. Probably has to do with how the vents and stuff, but anyway. And the fact that I have a little bit less fat on my body. But yeah, so it's cold in this building. Last summer, it was worse. I'd go sit out in my car. You know how hot a car gets, right? Well, I'd go sit out in my car in that heat because I was so dadgum cold. So, haven't done that. I got a work excuse, a doctor's excuse. And I get to keep that heater, even in the summertime. But haven't needed it quite as much as I did last year. So, but I haven't used it. I had it on last week, a couple days. All right. Well. My Equip protein powder came in, the strawberry, you know. Last night, I made up my protein shake. I'll tell y'all tonight, but you're still going to have to wait for the video. And I need to talk. I don't know when Leslie's comes in because, like I said, she bought the chocolate. So I'll have to see what she thinks, and I'll have to make sure we swap out. So I want to know if it's any good or not. Now, if it's not as great as a keto chow, I'll be okay with it. I still got to investigate, like, the cost of the pack is, because, like I said, the price I'm doing in my research is the the base price. But I know you do a subscription, it's less, so I'll figure that math out. But if any of you all get the subscription, let me know how much it is. I'm only going to know based on what I plug in. So, all right. Well, got one more burger here. And, by the way, these are the ones that, let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, these were frozen. They're okay. They're dry. But bread's dry. So, I'm sure you can do something different and make them a little more moist, and you'll just have to figure out something. But I like them. I'm trying to watch my calories, so I really don't want to be adding stuff. I know a lot of you all have tried these in different ways and have great ideas. Like I said, but since I'm watching my calories, I can't really alternate them much. So, all right. About 3 bites left. I'll see you at supper. Bye. Okay, true confession time. Because if I do it, I'm going to tell y'all. I can't be hiding something from you. So, so yesterday, they had the baked potato bar. And they took all those potatoes home, and then they cut them up into a soup. And so today they're having a potato soup in a big old crock pot. And they also had some desserts. I won't name them in case they bother you. Anyway, I had one bite of potato with some of the juice. The potato is probably about the size of a quarter, like about as big around as a quarter and about as thick as my finger. So it was, yeah, about like that size potato. I didn't have that square. So about that size potato, and like I said, probably about like that thick. Look at me backtracking. Anyway, whatever size it was. So I had it was just one bite of potato and then some juice. And she said the liquid was broth, sour cream, some cheese, and something else. There's a fly buzzing around here. Anyway, so yeah. So I had one bite of that. But anyway, so yeah. That's what I did. And now I'm going to see if I can catch this darn fly and take it outside. Okay, bye. Hey there. It is supper time. And I got my usual 3 burgers. And I'm dipping them. I'm dipping twice, and I don't care. I dipped at lunch, and I'm dipping at supper. Oh, yeah. Like my burgers. Tonight I made it with this. Stay tuned for the video. Because this is the one that I did not add any flavoring to. I don't have a negative, there's nothing negative to say about it. It's a little weaker than the keto chow flavor, but the texture and the price is better than the keto chow. The texture is the same as keto chow. So, I can put a squirt of my flavor enhancer in there. And I actually did, so I'll have that one tomorrow night so you can see how that works out. But, yeah. That's my supper. I'm going to let y'all go because I'm hungry. And I love you guys. I don't know how long this video is, but because I got 2 videos on it. So, all right. Love you. Bye.